Yeah, we're live. Okay. And we're back, everybody, with another episode of Super Squad D, where the D stands for
disappointment.
Disappointment. Yes, it does. And today we got a special show lined up for you. First of all, we have our main guest of honor. He's always wanted on the show. We're always glad he's here. It's, of course, Rick Prime. If we can get mad shout-outs to Rick Prime in the chat. We got Crash Line here. Merry Christmas.
Woo!
Of course, I'm running late. How dare you, Stan?
It was me.
Will Omar be on the show because we're waiting? Well, that's a good question. Happy Kwanzaa. If Jess doesn't pull Jimmy disappointment, we riot.
I got no control over what's in this can here.
Dude, I'm so excited. Gabriel says, be sure to hit that like button. That'd be fantastic. Guys, it's Christmas time. Who wants to open some toys?
I do.
Okay. Well, Rick, I know you got some stuff, so why don't you lead us off?
Yeah. I couldn't wait.
Wait, can you hear this?
It's just so fun. Spider in my face.
Now I can hear it. Yeah.
Son of a Jess.
Wait, did you hear that, Rick? Are you sure you can hear that?
It's just so fun. Spider in my face.
I think you need to play it one more time to be.
No, you don't need to play it again, please. It's just so fun. Why is this happening to me? It's Christmas time. This is like.
And what I get to see is Nate's claymation or whatever it is that he did for that.
That was pretty awesome.
Dropping down in his face. What is that paper? What is it called?
Paper Dio. You nailed it.
Papermation.
Papermation. All right. Well, listen. You guys do you even like Christmas? Do you even know what Christmas is? Because listen, I got my Christmas sweater, my T-Rex Christmas sweater. I got my Baby Yoda Christmas cup. I'm ready to celebrate. I got my Christmas toys. Okay.
Is it Baby Yoda size or just Baby Yoda on a cup?
It's just Baby Yoda on a cup. That would be cooler. Okay, so Rick, roll us off, brother.
Well, I couldn't wait. I had a stack of G.I. Joe classified figures and
look at that. Let me highlight.
This is heavy duty, but this is the I know we talked about this last time. Look at those little gun holders. These things are sick.
Dang, man, McFarlane needs to get on that, right, Jess?
Yeah. This was I think this was an Amazon exclusive. Like, I like the classic look, so I picked this one up. I think there's like 2 other versions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, how can you can't go wrong with a gigantic minigun.
You definitely can't go wrong.
Although I can't seem to figure out how to get it in his actual hands without feeling like I'm going to break one of his fingers off. So that's a work in progress for today.
Love it, dude. We got Oxmeat Pete in the chat. Look at this. Got some people. Happy Festivus. In time for the feats of strength. Oh, you're in time because Rick's starting it off.
I love Taylor Brown's comment.
Jess, I think we're the first people in history to both lose the same bet. We never expected Tyler to actually show up on Omnibros. That's true.
No one would, between Taylor and I, no one would take the bet that you would show up.
Jess, what do you mean? Nobody? There's not one person who believed in me.
In the group of 2, no.
Wow, that's hurtful.
The ones who know you best and you're your closest friends, correct.
Uh-oh, Toy Cam 1 is down. I'm going to have to get with the producer and figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Jess.
Here is the can of disappointment.
There it is. Look at that. That's going to be amazing. We're going to get to that in just a minute. Rick, what else you got, brother? I know you got something else over there.
Should I go right to the entree here?
Go right to something.
Whoa.
Had to round out the Titans.
Oh my gosh, that thing is beastly.
Holy smoke.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's incredible, dude. Like, absolutely. Holy crud, that's incredible.
My wife found it when we were taking out gifts to wrap for Christmas, and and said, "What is that?" And I said, "It's a transformer." The question was, where the hell is that going?
You're
That's
like,
to be determined, but it's in the house now. So
at the top of the Christmas tree would be my guess.
yeah. And I actually just pre-ordered. I pre-ordered like the third party kit.
Yeah.
As you can see, like right here, like when it's all put together as a ship, there's just like some gaps. I think like even in the front and stuff. So BBTS had like a third party like upgrade kit where you can like put something there, and I think on the other side to fill it all in, and like a bunch of other like different things to put on. It wasn't that bad. It was like $25.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I don't think it comes out until like April, but
You won't
you're
put it
ready,
together
man.
then until April, so it's okay.
Well, you feel free, as Jess is showing off whatever he wants. You feel free to open whatever you want, put together, show it off. All of the above. Jess, I've had these for 6 months, and I've been waiting until Christmas time because do you know what kind of a picture I'm going to do with these, Jess? We got these holiday stormtroopers. Let me highlight myself here.
Yeah, let's see you. Whoa!
Holiday troopers. So we got 2 elves, essentially. And then we got a Santa. And you know what's about to happen, Jess. I'm about to get the flour. When my wife is gone, I'm getting the flour, buddy. And I'm just going to cover the whole countertop and make a winter wonderland for these guys.
That is awesome.
I gotta open them up.
I can't wait for her to come home and get upset at you.
Oh, she's going to be really mad. She's probably going to say something like totally out of left field, like, I needed that flour to make Christmas breakfast. How could you ruin Christmas? Or something crazy like that. Who knows? We'll see. It'll be fun.
do those both come with penguins?
Looks like one of them definitely. Yeah. Oh, it looks like they come with tiny little, like one's a Porg style penguin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
And the other is like, I don't know what this one is. I'm about to open
Is that
it
the
up.
guy from Rise of Skywalker, the little mechanic guy?
Yeah, maybe so, actually. That is it. The top of the tree is where you put Warring Worthington models. That is a great idea, Crash.
That is a good idea.
You're a genius. Hey, how many calories in a can of disappointment, Jess? Does it say how many calories are on there?
Let me check. Corner Bar Series toys. 7,000 calories.
You know, it's not that bad.
Not for a can of disappointment.
No. Listen, I know a lot of people who would wish their cans of disappointment only had 7,000 calories in them. That's good.
Are we talking about Jenny here?
Jess, uncool. I've been hanging out with Ryan too much. The bat wing in the background is awesome. Thank you.
I think it's talking about me.
Oh, I know. I was just taking credit for it. Look at that bat wing. It's awesome.
Yeah, we got the Batwing, we got the '89 Batmobile, we got the Tumbler.
Are all those Legos?
Yeah.
So, which is your favorite and why is it the Batmobile?
So I love the Tumbler, but I have a special place in my heart for the 1989 Batmobile.
So awesome.
And it's pretty sweet when you the part that houses the engine where the flame would come out, you twist it and guns pop out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Neat.
Tyler's Holiday Fan Club. Here it is right here. Since Taylor and Hayden have colluded to exclude me from any fan clubs.
No, there's a holiday fan club for you in there.
Wait, where? Oh my goodness, this is the best day of my life. More than a can of root beer, way less than Dr. Pepper is how much calories Can of Disappointment has. Omnibuddy here. Please send me Jenny's phone number so I can get Tyler in trouble. That's a terrible idea. Don't do it.
No, I'm not doing that. You have to think of your own things, Omnibuddy. Don't steal from us anymore.
All right, Jess, do you think Omnibuddy is going to... Omnibuddy. Do you think Jimmy Disappointment is going to get a brother or a sister today?
Omnibuddy Disappointment?
Omnibuddy, if you're going to get a brother or sister today, bro, you're going to have to... That's some family stuff you're going to have to work out on your own.
You know what? The first thing I'm going to do is take the cellophane off this.
Okay.
I'm not going to open it yet, though. I'm saving that for a little bit Later.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a monster.
Max Appleman says, I have lost sleep thinking about what might be inside the can of disappointment. Jess, what? Okay. All right, I want to know. Before you actually open it, let's talk for a sec. Let's just chit chat.
No, I don't like chit chatting.
Let's chit chat. Let's G-jaw. Let's him-haw. Let's peep-haw. Let's just talk.
G-jaw.
Okay. Look, are you hoping for Jimmy or are you hoping for somebody else?
Tyler, actually, that is a serious question, so I'm going to give you a serious answer, I mean. I don't think I can lose whatever is in there. Because if it's a Jimmy disappointment, I'll be very excited.
Yeah, you will. You'll be really super excited if you get one of this guy. You don't even know, because I'll like sleep with you and keep you up at night, and we'll just chit chat all night long.
Can we geek-aw?
You can geek-aw, you can geek-aw, you can peep-aw, you can ding-dong. You can do it all, buddy.
Jimmy,
But
why are you
if it's
saying
somebody
this?
else, then it's a winner too. Either way, I'm a winner because it's going to be a disappointing figure, and it's going to be either Jimmy or a brother or sister. Brenda disappointment, Max disappointment, Tyler.
Did you say Max disappointment? Is that what you're gonna? I mean, I will say, Jimmy disappointment was a chat name. So I think whoever it is, if it's not Jimmy, the chat's got to have some influence here.
Well, okay, I just named it Max disappointment. The
Max
chat
disappointment.
had all the.
Glad you got to see Spider-Man. Hopefully you got to see it spoiler-free. Hopefully we can keep it spoiler-free in the chat. That would be awesome for people who have yet to see it. Rick says, thanks, Spoonful of Brody. Did you really say that?
That too?
Rick, did you really say that though? Or is that someone else? Did you pay someone to be on your account while you're on the live stream? Be honest, Rick.
That's variant Rick. I'm Rick Prime, so I don't know who that is.
This is a temporary holiday fan club. It means I don't have to buy you a Christmas present. Dang it. I knew there was a catch.
Aw.
Jess, you went into the movie mostly unspoiled, right? Just a small spoiler.
Well, it turns out that what I had spoiled for me was very much in the trailer.
Yeah.
But I purposely didn't see any trailer. I don't follow Twitter at all. So all I knew was that Tom Holland was in the movie.
It was definitely a spoiler to you because you didn't know it or want to see it.
Spoiler because I didn't see the trailer.
But it is hard to keep trailer information out.
And she didn't even know it was a spoiler. She's like, "Oh, is that
it's in the trailer?"
Spoiler? She wasn't even aware. And
how did she take it when you punched her?
Not well.
Nah, you just get out of here! Get out of the bat cave!
You effing bee!
So she automatically lost the competition you were creating, I assume, right?
She wasn't even in the same zip code as the winner.
Yeah, you're like, sorry, you just lost all of the points.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I picked 3. The first one was really amazing. It was the clear winner. And then for second place, it was harder. And then third place was really easy because that one was don't quit your day job. And it turned out my movie buddy painted it, and it was like white on the wine glass. It was white Christmas trees, and she tried to paint cardinals, but they looked like red snakes. And so I said, I don't like red snakes in my Christmas trees, so this one's the loser. And
you said stick to movies, buddy.
That's right.
That makes sense. That makes total sense. Hey, Stan says he loves my voice and wants me to keep talking, so I'm going to do a quick monologue here.
I don't think that's what he said.
Here's a quick monologue just for Stan. Stan, I know you love the sound of my voice. I know when you hear it, you like to rejoice. And it's Christmas time, and soon you'll see that you cannot live without me. You see, you may open up gifts up and down, but once you think about it, you'll come around to the fact that I am the only good friend you've got. Because
And so he's ready to call you a twat.
What? Yes! Why would you sabotage my... No! I set that up for so long, and you stole it from me, Jess.
Good
Come on, man. Come on. You know what? You and Stan deserve each other. That's all I'm
We love each other.
I bet you do.
You gotta copyright that and get writing credit. That's already repeating in my head over and over again.
Isn't it though? Especially the last line.
Yeah.
Max, I don't know how I feel about any of this. Congrats for having something named after you.
Thank you, Stanley.
Gabriel wants to know, should he get an Amazon gift card or for Christmas? Should he get an omnibus or Lord of the Rings? I think you should get whatever you think will make you happiest and you'll enjoy the most. Whatever that is.
I think so too. What do you want more, Lord of the Rings stuff or an omnibus?
We are Omnidog.
Woo!
Omnibuddy muted the stream for fear of getting fired. Jess, what if it's a figure in the can that looks like Tyler's twin brother, Tyler? If you pulled out a figure that looked just like me, Jess, I'd pay
With
you
the backwards cap and the piece of hair sticking through it.
I'd pay you $1,000 on the spot right now. Like literally, if magic exists in this world,
It does.
somebody
Spider-Man
better do it right
Home
now.
is magic.
Somebody better do it right now because
Okay, here's my first figure.
Ooh.
Oh.
Half of Batman. Yeah, it's a guy who got chopped in half. Batman got chopped in half. Is that
Okay, stupid camera.
That's the Batman Beyond with the better batarangs.
Exactly.
Wait,
and
what?
it has,
better batarangs? What do you mean?
look at those batarangs.
How are those
The other one
different
just
than
came
the-
with, I think, like red ones. And
Yeah, the
Those
other
are
ones
weird.
are lame. But this one I needed because I want to build this crazy Future's End Batman. Even though I didn't like Future's End, I think it has something to do with Batman Beyond. And thank you, Stanley. I appreciate it.
We gotta turn up the saxophone.
yeah, I think the first Batman Beyond New 52 series came out of Future's End.
Okay. And I didn't read either of those.
Yeah, I've never read Future's End. I just skipped right past it, and I
Yeah,
picked
me
up the
too.
Batman Beyond books.
Are you guys even like fans? Do you even like comics? What the heck?
Yeah, when do you stick that piece of hair back under your hat?
You know what, Jess? I put it where I want it to go.
Let it be right in the middle of your forehead.
This is my Superman curl. Let's see if we can.
Yeah. Oh, you are such a disappointment.
No,
Jess and I are just elitists. We try to skip the crappy comics and go right to the good ones.
Oh, yeah. They showed me Future's End in the LCS, and they said, look, Black Canary's screaming out of Frankenstein's chest. And I said, okay, I'll skip that.
Did they really say Black Canary screaming
He
out of
showed me the picture. Like, that's like the
Frankenstein's
opening scene.
chest, and you weren't interested?
I was not
I
interested.
don't understand. Yeah, Mac's trying to get me canceled here. Okay, I'm gonna move on because I got a lot of figures. to
Oh,
open.
nice.
I have got the whole wave in, and I'm just about to open them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just saw them all at Target yesterday.
What the heck, man? I just finally got all mine in from freaking Hasbro Pulse, and you're
I
already
know, right?
Jeez, man.
Don't get me started. I feel so fleeced on doing the $50 premium. And I still have to go to BBTS to get the Transformer figures that are released there first, or even the new G.I. Joe classified figures. Is like,
That hurts,
should I
dude.
come from Hasbro Pulse first?
Who convinced you to do that? That was a terrible idea. Whoever convinced you to do that was a bad friend to you. I don't know who did that, but that was uncool.
He's not here, so I'll blame Taylor. Taylor.
Good.
Taylor couldn't have convinced you. Yeah, this backwards hat is cool. You know it is, fellow youth.
Fellow you. How are you doing, fellow kids?
That's a
But
one,
check
fellow.
this out.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I really want that figure right there. So did you get these online or did you get them from Target.com?
I
mean,
missed
that
them on Target.
That's what Wait, did you get them on eBay?
I did, but this was an expensive one. This Shriek. Look at the box damage.
Yeah, that thing is jacked up.
Yeah, he said that he'd give it to me for half price.
Oh, that's good. You're like, the box is damaged, and I love the box. And secretly, you're like, I'm just going to throw this.
It's just coming out of the
I
box.
don't care one bit. Yep.
So here's Shriek that you can't see because of the box. Oh, there he is. But he also has important parts for the Joker Batman from Future's End that we don't care about except for the figures that we get out of it.
Wait, we got a Joker Batman spoiler. Jeez.
It looks like the mail guy just punted it from the street onto
Yeah, like seriously, how does it get that damaged?
He had so many damaged. I bought a damaged one, but it wasn't quite this damaged. And I said, I just sort of sent him an email that said, LOL, I didn't know it was this damaged. And he said, oh, I sent you the wrong one. I'm so sorry. I'll give you a refund. And I'm like, I don't need a whole. Yeah, we're blaming you.
Yeah, this is happening. Okay.
I said I don't need a full refund. Just how about half? And he gave me half of my money back, which is good because these stupid Target exclusives, now that I care about them, 8 months later, are a little pricey. And
they're pricey when they come out because you can never find them at Target. Target exclusives suck.
Yeah. Or like you pre-order them and then you keep on getting notifications. Oh, this has been delayed. Or they give you 2 seconds to allow you to accept the delay.
Right.
And you always get like at 3 a.m. So when you're sleeping, you wake up, you're like, oh, your order has been canceled.
That's how I lost Batman Year 2. Hey, listen, Crash Line and my fan club talking about it doesn't matter. Let me show you how cool and normal it is, okay? This is just destiny. Look at that. He's got it right there.
Oh, the little tuft.
He's got the tuft in the hair.
Yeah. Okay.
And if anyone is a picture of stability and someone we would want to be like, it would be like David Haller, aka Legion. So
he's like the kid of Kid and Play for the X-Men.
Under my face. Jess, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Okay, this is a question not for Rick, but for Jess, since he's the one with the figure. Explain to me in 4 sentences the story of Shriek.
The story of Shriek in 4 sentences.
Yeah, the Shriek that's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 1 sentence.
That's 1 sentence. Shriek is a character from Batman Beyond who came in a damaged box.
What does that mean?
And is a criminal that also had an unhelmeted version that did not come with these parts. I think that's 4 sentences.
You know what? It was at least close enough that I'm willing to count it. That was better than I thought you would do, honestly.
And first of all, James Abel, I buy figures all the time that I have no clue what they're from.
Yeah.
I just like the figures.
You know, it's interesting. Speaking of Taylor Brown, he was just telling me he couldn't imagine anybody buying figures of something they'd never read. He just thought it was insane. And like, you'd have to be a dummy to do it, is what he told me. His words, not mine. I'm just repeating.
A dummy? Really?
I don't. Yeah, you ask him about that.
That's pretty strong language, Taylor.
Yeah. Oh, it was strong the way he said. I'm saying the PG version. He said, I think his exact words were "stupid face." Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Stupid face?
Yeah, you have to be a stupid face to.
Are you sure? That sounds more like something you'd say.
No, it was dumb. It was dummy. He said dummy. You have to be a real idiot. Idiot. That's what it was. Idiot. It was idiot. You have to be a real idiot to buy figures for characters you've never seen or read in a comic. Taylor, defend yourself.
Oh, well, thanks a lot, Taylor. That's real friendship. Thank you for talking that way about me. I might as well show you Blight. Oh,
wow.
Sorry, Rick.
Wow, that was hard to watch. I mean, I could have stepped in, but it was more enjoyable to let it play out.
The second best Maximal? I don't know.
Oh, definitely.
The heavy duty of the Maximals. I mean, this guy's awesome. Look at that.
I love the way he looks. Like the transformation is just so good on that.
Yeah, like I just took it out. Seems like it's probably pretty easy, but the photos of the beast mode look really sick too. So yeah, this guy's awesome. I think most of them are out except there's Pterosaur comes out in April.
Pterosaur. I don't remember who that was.
He was a red pterodactyl. He was a Predacon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Looks like here we've got Omnibuddy saying Shriek is one of the coolest Batman villains. I'm assuming that he said that after hearing your explanation, Jess.
I think that just hyped him up even more.
Yeah, definitely. It's awe-inspiring to hear a true expert in the field of knowledge like this. Spoonful says, don't worry, he's not seen Batman Beyond either. This guy says,
No, don't highlight that. That's a bunch of, that's spam.
Is it?
Yeah, that's spam. You should delete it over in your YouTube feed.
I was wondering what it had to do with anything. I thought you were saying fun rent. Like
No. That's total spam. You should delete it.
Okay.
You know how?
No, but I can put him in timeout, and he's in timeout.
Okay.
Stand in the corner and think about what you've done, sir or ma'am. Have you guys ever read Lord of the Rings? He's read The Hobbit, but not Lord of the Rings. I have read Lord of the Rings. It is incredible, but The Hobbit's great too.
I've read The Hobbit, but not Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
I've read all of them.
Nerd.
What a nerd.
I actually like The Hobbit, the book, the best, but I like the movies the least.
Yeah, agree for sure.
Because they took the shortest book and made it three 18-hour-long movies. It was
Yeah.
Not
Crashline is saying that's malware. Do not enter it into your browser.
Oh goodness! Do not enter that into your browser. Tyler's my hero. No wait, what should no? Oh, the guy that I put in.
He's
in
put
the
in
corner.
timeout. There was another one earlier.
My
Don't
goodness!
ever show those.
Well, thank you. You know, I don't know anything. All it is to take pictures of toys on Instagram. I don't know anything.
Okay, well, we're educating you.
Thank you. Taylor says once again he's listening. Tyler's lying. It wouldn't say dummy. Okay, cards on the table. He may have used a different word there.
Was he talking about me specifically?
No, he was just saying in general people. So it's hilarious that you have self-identified as one of those people.
Huh.
Tyler said something so dark and messed up about me and a family member that neither of us could talk for 5 minutes. He isn't a good guy. Well, to be fair, neither one of us could talk because we were both laughing for 5 minutes. And I'm not a good person. That's true. That's very true. That's the first true thing that Ryan has ever said.
So here's something that I got from Target. This was the new figure. And
Okay.
I actually...
Nope. It's not. No. Can we please?
Can you hold up the figure?
What are you doing, producer? You're gonna be fired. I swear. I don't care if it's Christmas. I don't care if your kids are not gonna eat. You go back to Rick one more time and you're dead. You're literally dead. Sorry, guys. The producer's like really arrogant and thinks they know everything.
Okay, this is Blight. And I
Another
actually got
Batman
him from
villain.
Target.
Yes. So wait, do those
Everybody knows
wings?
Blight.
Do those wings go with the Build-A-Figure? Because not black.
Yeah.
That's what you need him for. And Blight is so cool because you can see into his helmet. If I had taken this out of the box, which I will eventually to build the Build-A-Figure, you can see into his helmet. It's translucent.
That's incredible.
cool. You can see like the skull.
I want that guy.
Well, I think he's still up for at Target to buy. I got
At Target.com or just like I have to go in store?
I got mine online. You know, I don't like to leave the house.
That's a good point.
And I already got the Batwoman from Target. So it was just the other two that I actually ended up getting a good deal on eBay on. But I wouldn't wait. If you're actually interested in these figures,
I was born interested.
well, you better get a move on because these things are only getting more expensive. I got them for $5 more than retail price. Got one figure. And then the jacked up box I got for $15. So try to find a beat up box.
I'll try. Maybe I can find a box, beat it up, and then try to convince the guy to sell it to me for a good deal. Do you think that will work?
I'm having trouble following your logic, but yeah, that sounds like it'll work.
Me find box, me punch box, me ask guy to give me box for discount.
Yeah, try it.
I think it's gonna go really well. I have a good,
Yeah, sure. Why
I have
not?
a good feeling about this.
Yeah.
I'll be in the corner at Target going.
You know what? Just
Here's
grab
why.
it, put it on the clearance shelf, take a picture of it on the clearance
There
shelf,
you go.
walk up to the register.
Well, hold on, Rick. Hold on. This is sounding pretty specific. Like, this seems like something that you may have firsthand experience in.
Nah.
Max has to head out, which is tragic because he doesn't know if it's going to be a disappointing Max or not.
Pretty sure it's gonna be maximum disappointment.
Look at the face on this figure.
Oh, Shadow
Oh.
Cat.
Yeah.
Why are their faces so good on the girls, except for Invisible Woman?
Except for Sue, yeah.
Look at that face. That's a gorgeous face. Like, I don't really even care about this character specifically, like in this costume, but I'm gonna have to take a picture because she's just so freaking beautiful.
I feel like all the redesigns for Age of Apocalypse, that storyline, like they were all just like really awesome. Like they kind of stayed true to the character, but like we're different enough that like it looked awesome. I love the Colossus from Age of Apocalypse with the
I'm
bandana.
super excited to build
Yeah.
a figure. Like that's something, man.
Even Magneto is basically the same outfit. They just did like enough little tweaks that I feel like
It's great.
made it look great.
I'm a big fan.
I
Big.
wasn't a big fan of shampoo ad Cyclops, though. I have to say,
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
fine Cyclops.
Do you like Cyclops at all? Like as a character?
Yeah, but shampoo ad Cyclops.
I'd almost forgotten about this before, Brody.
Good pull.
God, dog, that was so not worth the Jar Jar Binks. Like all that energy and efforts. There's a video on the channel, you can go watch it, where there was an accident at Walmart and I knocked a bunch of boxes over, and it was all for a Jar Jar figure. I didn't know it at the time.
You were actually going through the boxes, right?
Well, I was trying to I was trying to get to an unopened box that was meant to be put on the shelf of Star Wars Black Series figures, and I was imagining a lot of the Walmart exclusives that are very rare and valuable. And in the process, I fell on a box of boxes and knocked a rack of bikes over.
And not about the bikes.
And by the time I came to my senses, I was like, well, I'm too far in now. I have to do this. So I opened the box, and out was like 6 Jar Jars. And I've never felt more disappointed in my life than the moment that I opened up Jimmy.
I think my Target still has like 10 Jar Jars and like 15 Lady J's just hanging there. No one wants them.
They're everywhere,
What's
dude.
Jar Jar?
You
All
know.
right, Rick, what you got, brother?
Well, it doesn't have
I
timber.
so wanted you to hold up Jar Jar.
But I think this isn't the first Snake Eyes because that one came with like a really cool like case.
Yeah.
But I think one of the more classic looking ones. And then
I love that Snake Eyes look right there. I love that you got the sword, the backpack, everything can attach to him. That's so cool, dude.
yeah, I mean like even again like I know we talked about this before, but like the knife, little knife holder, like
It's amazing. I wish Marvel Legends would be more like that.
But I got the other Snake Eyes with timber pre-ordered.
I think that's a good one. I got it in. It's great. It's very cool.
Did you pre-order the guy with the crocodile?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I can't live without that crocodile.
Can't live without it.
The photos are endless options.
All right. While I'm still highlighted.
Yeah, look at that. That's
One of the best.
Cobra Commander.
Yeah, again, like I feel like they've done a great job of like, respecting like historical looks and kind of like doing like a modern twist on some of the figures. So I think it's been really good. Did you get the Royal Commander variant, the one with like the big cape and everything?
Yeah, I did. That was like the Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
Yeah,
I did, and I had a lot of fun. I took a picture of it with like a lot of wacky lights behind it, and what I thought was the bike that came from the what's her name 2-pack.
Oh, Baroness.
Yeah, but it was the wrong bike. I grabbed the wrong bike out. Someone on the Instagram was like, actually, that's not the right. Actually, it's not the right bike. And I was like, my bad.
Yeah, I like
And
actually.
then I put them in a timeout for 5 minutes and made them sit in the corner and think about what they've done.
Oh, nice, Jess. What do you get there? Is it Jess's camera?
Yeah. This one?
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of beautiful faces, look at that shadow cat. My
Shadow Cat,
goodness.
Megan, Captain Britain. This is from Excalibur.
And Lockheed, right?
Lockheed should be in there. Yep, Lockheed's right there. Couple faces for Captain Britain. Megan's in there. Shadow Cat looks boss. I have that other Shadow Cat that Tyler had just showed us, but this Shadow Cat looks really cool.
That's my favorite Kitty Pride figure that I've ever had.
This
Isn't there-
particular one
That one right there.
with the mask
Isn't there a
on.
Mar-
Love it.
isn't there a
Excalibur.
Marauders, Kate?
There is. Jess actually has it.
What now?
The Marauders cape with like the Kitty Pride with the sword and the pirate look.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was unable to get it, Jess. Last night at midnight, my thing auto renewed. My year subscription auto renewed.
Oh, Tyler.
If only I had a friend who would have told me beforehand.
I told you multiple times to do it.
I was so disappointed. I was like, no. I just thought it was going to cancel. I didn't know it was going to auto renew.
Maybe you could write into them. They have pretty good customer service.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they have fabulous packaging? Fabulous prices? There's a lot of Age of Apocalypse love here in the chat. Everyone is loving these figures. Doug got some goodies. It's going to put him in a coma. Yeah. Doug got the goodies. Gonna put him in a coma. No, I'm not even going to set you up again, Jess. You're just going to burn me.
Oh, who, me?
Yes, you, Jess.
Why did I burn you?
Yes, exactly. Why would you do that? You guys see this Iron Man? And
Yep. Amazing.
Is that the stealth suit one? No, the hologram one?
Age of Apocalypse.
It's
Where he's like
Iceman.
all
I
like
said Iron Man, but I meant Iceman.
Oh, Iceman. I
I
can't
think
see
I had
it.
a stroke. Sorry, guys. Just had a quick stroke. Iceman.
Hey, don't joke about strokes. Iceman. Oh, yeah. I was wondering what Iron Man that was. And I was like,
Yeah, this is the Iron Man when he dressed up like Iceman and he put an ice suit. Do you not remember? Do you even read comics, bro? You even near me? What the heck, man? Like, obviously, Iron Man.
sure.
Tyler,
Yeah.
is there a Gambit figure yet? From Age
There
of Apocalypse?
is not a Gambit yet, but surely they're going to make him, right? Surely.
You got it. Another great design.
There's not a Gambit figure.
Not an Age of Apocalypse Gambit.
Oh.
Oh,
there's this Gambit.
Jess. Look at Jess flexing with his Mezco.
No,
Look at
this is a legend.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah. I haven't pulled my Mezco out yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
This is
thought for
just a
sure you
legend.
were going to like reach back there. See, I tell you what, Jess, a bad friend would grab their Mayfex Gambit right now and show it because that was the most painful figure you miss out on this year. That's what a bad friend would do.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you don't have any bad friends here.
Let me go over to Revoltech Carnage
Jess, there's no
and
reason for
Venom.
that. Jess, I didn't show you the thing, dude. I didn't.
You didn't?
No. Unless you saw, your back wasn't turned the whole time.
I turned around and saw just the remnants of it.
Well, I wasn't trying to show you, Jess, specifically. I would never want you, Jess, to feel bad. Well, that's a lie. I would never want you to see that part right there. That's the truth. I was trying to show the chat, but not you, Jess. I would not do that.
That was my biggest regret this year.
Who knew that in the Psylocke?
Well, I got
Psylocke,
that.
I know, and who knew she's like $220 now on eBay?
Are we talking about this figure?
Yes, we are. I don't understand. I'm trying to see like what. I really don't understand. Why is she so? I mean, she looks cool, but $220 for Psylocke?
That's what that's the sold price?
eBay. Oh, look, Jazz Cabbage Comics here. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Jazz. What up?
Jazz here. Got ahead to pick up his kids from school. Watch through. Merry Christmas,
sweet.
Pete.
Have a good Christmas, dude.
Rick, you're his boy, he says.
And Stanley has to leave too.
Oh, boo-hoo. Stanley has to leave.
I was
Oh,
waiting
so
for that
sad. Oh, no. Jeez, what's in the show? Stanley has to leave.
So here's Psylocke, which I was really on the fence about. Take Oxmeat's thingy out.
Here's the thing. I know you probably think I'm doing this on purpose, but I'm genuinely just a moron. I just can't figure this out.
But this looks way better in person than it did online.
Okay, so that was my concern why I hadn't actually shipped mine yet, was because online it looked okay, but you say it looks better in person.
Well, look.
I do like her purple lips. She must be cold. I like the swords too.
Yeah, look at the back of the box with all her effects and stuff.
She does look pretty fierce.
I'm not a fan of that face in particular, but it looks better than it did online. It looked really weird online. This face.
Yeah, it looks better right there.
Yeah, online it looked awful.
Maybe whoever took the promo pictures just didn't do a very good job.
Maybe they need to go to SSD Toys to get a good photographer.
Yo, that would be amazing. I would do that in a heartbeat.
You should do that. You take the best pics, I think.
You're too nice.
I'm sorry, there was a moment of niceness there. I didn't mean for that to happen.
No, it's already recorded, Jess. I want someone to clip that so I can watch it every day of my life. Every day for the rest of my life. I'm going to watch the one time Jess complimented me on air. It was great. It was grand. Have a good one, Stan. Ice Armor. Yep, we're talking about that. Have you missed the can opening? Crazy Jane, you're just in time. We're actually waiting for you to do it.
Whoop. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, look at what Rick has. Oh, dear Lord.
You can't just get one because.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Can you explain what that is to people?
So this is Refractor, Decepticon, but all three combine to make a camera.
That's so cool. Even Jess, you got to admit, that's cool, dude.
Oh, I definitely think it's cool.
I think you can get.
I love Transformers.
That's right. I forgot. You're a Transformers master.
I think you can get there's alternate versions where they're all different colors, but I don't know. I like the classic look of them all being purple because it looks better when they're all combined as the camera together.
Are you gonna you're gonna put them together as the camera?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I think to start, but eventually when I get a bigger room, get a whole plan to how this plan will probably be more in the robot form.
Ooh, a room plan.
Yeah, looking to add on to my existing house and build a bigger office. So big plan.
Room for more toys. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I told my wife. That's why I proactively bought all these figures.
Love it. Love it.
I'm actually saving money because I'm not going to pay higher eBay prices.
Look at
6 months down the road.
That's what I try to tell my wife. She doesn't buy it.
Being pragmatic.
I have a different opinion than Nerdventure Time for Gabriel Ringenberg. Okay, I don't think this one.
Okay.
I guess maybe the first volume, but the first volume is so Silver Agey. I mean, it's a good introduction, but I think Fantastic Four by Wade is out of print.
Yeah.
That and Fantastic Four by Hickman is not a good one to start with. Even
What
though
about
it's
Byrne?
Sorry?
What about Byrne's Fantastic Four? I know it's not like the classic, but I've heard it's good. I haven't read it.
I haven't read it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
If Fantastic Four by Wade was still in print, that's the one I'd recommend. But I guess
that one's great. Like this one doesn't get a lot of I don't know if this one gets talked about a lot.
Is that the Wernigo?
No, that comes after this. So this
The
is,
Hero's Return. Yeah.
Hero's Return. So it's when like Claremont's writing the book with Scott Lobdell, who writes it for a little bit. It's got art by Alan Davis and Salvador LaRocha. Honestly, like I got into Fantastic Four because of this. Back when I was a kid.
Raise it up a little bit so we can see it better. There we go.
And there's currently three thick trades out. They're complete collections, and a fourth is coming out. So
do you think that'd be a good place for Gabriel to start?
I think so. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I actually just started rereading it, and yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, ideally, if you can get the Wade omnibus, that's I think ideal. But
yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah,
I have a very unpopular opinion.
Time is right. Maybe he should just start with books 1 and 2.
I have a very unpopular opinion about Silver Age Fantastic Four and Silver Age books in general. Having read a handful of them, I don't think any of them are really worth reading outside of a historical perspective. Now, I don't think that means you shouldn't buy them or look at them. It's just the writing is so dated. Unless you genuinely love the hokey writing of the 60s, like the really campiness, they're great to look at the artwork and to skim. But in terms of like actual story and plotting, I didn't find any of this. I've read probably 6 Silver Age omnibus. Out of all of them, Spider-Man was interesting because I liked the character. Fantastic Four was interesting because of the artwork, but I didn't find the writing to be great on any of it, honestly.
I couldn't get into Silver Age X-Men. It was atrocious.
Oh, it's the worst. That's terrible.
I think I read 5 issues and I was like, I'm not going to do this to myself. I only have so much time left in this world.
Yeah, that's definitely the worst. Now, I will say this. The 2 Silver Age books that do still hold up as pretty interesting to me, at least, were Silver Surfer, because it was so trippy, and Doctor Strange. Those 2 I found to be readable, whereas the other stuff was like very campy. It's like going back and watching Batman 66 TV series. It has a place. If you like that kind of show, that's great. But if you're a modern moviegoer who watches the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, you're like, I want more Batman. Then you go back and watch Batman 66, you're going to be like, wait, what? So that's just my 2 cents. It's very unpopular.
And I would say, even if you try to read it, just skip over those like thought boxes. Like, basically, it's just describing what's in the picture, anyways. So it's just like you're totally wasting time. I don't know. I read New Gods by Jack Kirby a couple years ago.
Yeah,
love the art. I like the idea. It literally would make me fall asleep.
Yeah,
it was such a chore to like read, and that omnibus is huge. It's like 1,500 pages.
You're talking about Fourth World?
Yeah.
I did the same, literally the same thing, where I started to read it and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna look at the pictures.
I bought it. I read it. I sold it, and I was like, I'll never read this again. Then those absolutes came out, and I was like, oh, Jack Kirby artwork. It looks beautiful. I'm like,
it's true.
I'm like, I'm not gonna really read it again. Like,
this Sabretooth looks great, by the way. This is an
Let's
awesome
highlight it.
Where's the ponytail? Get the ponytail?
I mean, that's really cool. It's articulated ponytail.
Oh, like yours, your articulated front part of your
look.
Hair. Yeah, that's articulated too.
Yeah, look. Twinkies.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is a great mold, though. I love the big bot. This is the best Sabretooth we've ever gotten. I would love for them to release a classic Sabretooth on this buck. Like, it's a great mold. He's big. He's bulky. His face sculpt is so good. It's not. Really
missing one thing.
What's that?
Wild Child.
Oh, that's true. My Wild Child's in the other room.
Oh,
yeah,
they
my
have
Wild
one?
Child is
Oh yeah,
too.
Wild Child's out. Yeah, it's probably
oh, wow.
extremely
Oh, yeah.
cheap. It's probably extremely cheap because it was like a huge dud of a figure.
He's next to
Yeah.
all the Jar Jars and Lady J's.
Yeah, it's seriously.
It's cool though. I like having him because now I can put him with Sabretooth.
Yeah,
Although I had
was
another
not-
Sabretooth earlier, then I have
Yeah.
this Sabretooth, and now they're releasing another Sabretooth.
Wait, are they?
Yeah, I
Who?
saw that in the thing Geo posted in the collectibles. I'm pretty sure there's a new Sabretooth coming out.
Rick, is that true? Rick's
I
the
don't know.
authority on everything. If he says
I've been
it's
off
true-
grid.
You've been off
He's been-
grid?
He's been too busy collecting G.I. Joe figures for thousands of dollars.
I'm all caught up now. It's a
Are
weird
you?
place to be. Yeah.
You've
Feels
got your
good, though, doesn't
spreadsheet
it?
filled?
Yeah, there's only one or two I didn't get, but I'm not 100% on them, so I feel
Nice.
I'm in a good place.
That was a good way for you to go about it, building that spreadsheet.
Yeah, organization's key. You know.
Absolutely. And I, as an organization expert, that's what I agree with.
Does anyone
As
ever have
well
trouble with
organized as I am.
heads?
Oh, yeah, just gotta shove it on there.
I can't get this head in.
Gabriel, I think Uncanny X-Men Volume 1, if it's not still in print, it's coming back into print, and that's what I would start with for X-Men by Claremont. Somebody else
Yeah,
said
that's
that? I agree with them.
Yeah,
Let
For
me-
X-Men.
Oh man, and I have this is Claremont Volume 1 was a chore for me.
Was it?
It was. It took me 2 months to read. Volume 2, I read in 2 weeks, and Volume 3, I read in 3 days. Like it was a slow build, I felt like, until he really got rolling. But once
Yeah.
he got rolling, I couldn't put it down. It was just so good. So, and you got it. Like if you're gonna read Claremont, you have to start there. You can't just like jump into Volume 2. I mean,
No.
you technically could, but it would be a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, I would recommend starting with that. It's getting a reprint, and just wait and get Uncanny X-Men 1 and 2 and read both of those, and you should be satisfied.
Those are books that are like, I'm convinced are going to be evergreen for Marvel. They're going to go out of print, then they're going to come back in print. This is like the 5th printing.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to keep those guys in print.
They should be. They're yeah. I mean, it's like if
Agreed.
anyone ever asked me, I say just start with that like giant size and onwards, and like
Yeah.
Totally agree.
There's a
They definitely
giant
should be.
size. There's a giant size OHC. You could start with that too. That's a good thing to start with, and then go right into it, unless it's included in the Uncanny X-Men 1. Is it? It must be. It must
Let's
be.
see. Reaper in the chat. Reaper, what's up, man? Reaper, the best.
My buddy from
It's
Australia.
Victor. He does. At work from home, not something you can follow on day. Merry Christmas, Tim. I hope that you are visited by all the ninjas, Tim. All the ninjas. You deserve it, buddy. You absolutely deserve it. Jess, are you excited to open that can of figures? Because I think we're almost coming to the time when we got to see what's in there, man. I'm very nervous, by the way.
I am too. I am sort of nervous.
Like, what do you think it's gonna be, dude?
I don't know.
There was some good comments here. Only Silver Age story I liked is Aquaman because it was so weird. One issue he's running newspaper and helping a mayor win an election. That's great. Crash Ron saying X-Men early was weird. If
Yeah,
you don't have
Silver Age-
nostalgia,
you know what else is hard?
it's true.
I'm not even getting it, even though it's getting reprinted. Is Thor Silver Age volumes 1 and 2?
I'm not getting that
Oh,
either.
Readable.
It really is. I tried to read it digitally and was like,
yeah. I read like the
Oh.
first appearance of Thor, and I was like, I got halfway through, and I was like, nope.
Which, okay, what's really funny is that book has been a whale for so long because it's just been out of print. How many people do you think are going to buy it because it's been out of print and get it and be like, oh, this is terrible. Why did I do this? Like, why did I buy this book?
Yeah. I had the first two and I sold them, and I was very happy selling them.
Tell me, have you read Silver Age Doom Patrol?
Oh yeah, I did a
Is it
whole.
good?
I did an overview and review of it when it came out. That stuff is awesome. That's some of the best Silver Age stuff. Yeah,
Good
it's
writing.
wild and interesting. It never. I don't think it dips in quality because it's all such wacky, interesting stuff. I don't know how DC even published it. It was so mind blowing and just different for the time when they're having like Jimmy Olsen comics and Lois Lane comics and stuff, and then boom.
Yeah, Nerve Venture Time saying FF was the most entertaining one for him.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be a good place for him to start.
I don't disagree with you, Nerd Venture Time, as to what's available right now. It's probably going to be that. But as soon as the Wade Omnibus gets reprinted, everybody needs to read that.
Is a Silver Age Daredevil unreadable?
Silver Age?
Yeah, because I just started at Miller.
That's where you should start.
Yeah, it's not very good. From what I read a very little bit, and I had a friend who was just adamant about it being bad. This is my friend. I've told you about him before, Jess. He had, and I know he had it because I laid eyes on the collection. Every issue of Spider-Man. Every issue of Spider, not like, oh, he had a lot of Spider-Man comics. Amazing Fantasy 15. Every issue of Amazing. Every issue of Spectacular. Every issue of Peter Parker. Every issue adjectiveless. He had an entire run of Daredevil, according to the first appearance, an entire run of Fantastic Four.
Wow.
He had every Marvel key first appearance. Avengers 4, so like the reappearance of Captain America. He had Journey into Mystery, 181. He had Hulk, with the Wolverine's first appearance. He had all of them, like literally. And I laid eyes on them. It was the best collection I've ever seen in my life, truly. And he sold every bit of it, all in one go. The only thing he had a full run of Turtles, like by Eastman and Laird, and he had a full run of Usagi. He kept those. I think those two plus some original artwork was the only thing he kept. He sold everything else, literally everything else, to one person. True story.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was an incredible collection. And he's the one who would say, don't read, start at Miller with Daredevil. Start at Miller.
Okay, I'm opening the top.
Okay, wait. Let's,
show the top. Open this?
Jeez.
What the hell are you doing? Okay.
Jess, Jess!
What is happening here?
I think it unscrews. Yeah, it unscrews.
Oh, all right. Sec.
Oh, sorry. Let's just follow with the camera. Can we follow where it is?
It's right here.
Okay, get your guesses in the chat now. I want to know in the chat, do you think it's going to be Jimmy or somebody else? Let me know in the chat right now. If you're watching this after, post in the comments right now. Do you think it's Jimmy or do you think it's someone else?
This cost me a lot of money, too.
Wait. Jess, wait. Oh, wait.
I'm not opening it yet. I'll wait.
Wait. I got something professional here. Yeah, that's way too long. We're definitely not about to wait that long. That was going to be a 10-second timer.
Okay. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so nervous, Jess. This is it. When you open it, it's over.
The top is off.
How much did this cost you, first of all?
$60.
$60.
Just for this show, just so I could do this on this dumb show.
Remember when you mocked me for paying $40? I just want
to. You paid like 50.
Okay, remember when you mocked me for $50? Okay, so the series one, I think there's 5 people in the series.
Yeah,
right. It could be any one of 5. Oh, Jess, this is it, dude. This is it. All right, here we go, guys. What does it feel like, Jess? Do you feel like it's Jimmy? Like, give me your final. All right, before you open it, Give me your final prediction, Jess. Is it Jimmy? Do you find it to be Jimmy?
Wait a minute. There's something at the bottom too.
All right, I'm gonna get Rick's
I'll
final
look
prediction.
at it.
Yeah, don't look. I'm gonna get Rick's prediction. Rick, what do you think? What's Rick's final word? Is it
There are
Jimmy or
5
not?
of them.
Mini Omnidog.
Mini Omnidog. Okay, Rick says it's not Jimmy. All right, I'm gonna cut over here. We got a special person here who has a prediction to make. I'm gonna cut over to them real quick. Can we go to Cam 4? Yeah, Cam 4. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay.
There's no way it's a Jimmy disappointment. It's going to be somebody else. It's definitely not going to be me. Because I'm right here. It can't be two of me. I don't have a brother that I know of.
There you heard it. All right,
Here
Jess,
it
final
is.
prediction. Is it Jimmy or no?
I don't know.
Yo, what do you
find out
think?
when I do. It's
Wow. I wasn't even breathing when you showed that, Jess. I was literally holding my breath. And
Okay. Here it goes. Here goes.
What?
Oh,
It's not Jimmy.
it's not Jimmy.
Scuba Steve.
Is he a scuba diver? Let's see.
Wait a minute. There's a head
Oh,
here.
My goodness. What's the face look like?
Just a sec. Oh,
Crash
I'm
is gonna be
so
Jimmy.
excited to see who I got. Here is the head. What the head? Yeah, that's the head. Oh, wow. Come on, stupid thing. Open up.
Jess, this is you paid $60 for this. $60. Headless disappointment. I mean, think about that, Jess. What do you think
Jess
your
is-
wife is gonna say when she
Jess is gonna
finds
have to
out?
sell that Psylocke figure to recoup some
That's
of his
right.
losses
You
here.
will. Goodbye, Psylocke. You know, somewhere Taylor Brown's going, I can't believe he doesn't even know anything about this character and he bought it. I can't believe he's done this.
Headless disappointment.
$60, Jess.
Shut up, Tyler.
What's on his head? Popcorn?
He's got popcorn on his head? You just has popcorn on his head?
Okay, wait.
I'm so
God.
excited. You know, I'm gonna
Popcorn
clip to the
Pete?
toy cam. I'm gonna clip into the toy cam. You put him in the toy can.
Okay. Headless disappointment. Wait a sec.
It comes with an apology letter, he says. Okay, headless disappointment.
Okay. I have to put him set him on my lap because I can't get the peg to work here yet.
Okay.
Just a sec. I have to undo his shirt.
Oh,
There it
my.
is. I exposed his peg.
Yes, I don't think you can.
He's
do
got
it.
no hands, no head, no feet. This guy's struggling.
This guy's in trouble with a capital T rebel.
Oh boy. What a disappointment.
I just like the fact that this is taking so long to open him. This is all DOA. Is it First Aid Andy? All right, we'll come back to all of us, Jess. Yeah, you're sweating bullets over there, brother.
Tyler, did you get the head on Colossus?
I did. It took me forever, man.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
But this is a great figure. Look at this guy, man. This is a great.
Oh man, I'm on the struggle bus.
Did you see that they have like a variant Captain Carter figure?
Yeah, I have that.
Oh, I did hear about that. Funny you should mention that. My wonderful wife got it for me.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
There it is. Booyah! Yeah, my wife got it for me last time we did a
Last
live
time
show.
we had the show.
It was amazing. It was incredible. I sent her a message and she got it for me, and it was the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing, there's been no better moments in my life other than that. What you got, Rick?
Yeah, I got this.
Wow. What, dude? What? Who is that?
Skylinks?
Oh,
I
it's
mean-
Skylinks.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wasn't like when this figure first
dude.
came out, I wasn't 100%, but I got a really good deal.
It
I
looks
probably got it from the same
so
person that just
good.
bought from because the box was But yeah, I basically got it for like MSRP, and it's been I think it's been out for a long time. So.
Yeah, it has been. Skylinks is awesome. I love
Yeah, I
the
mean-
look of that character.
I think I'm gonna go with this build here.
That's
This
what
is
I was
the
just
one
about to ask. If you're going to go with a rocket ship, or you're going to go with that?
to get. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
I think that's the right call.
It's pretty beefy though. A lot bigger than I thought.
I feel like that's definitely the right call, personally.
You
It
know
looks
what?
good.
So going back to the Autobot arc, I would love if they did an equivalent to the Decepticon ship. That would be sick.
Yeah, that would be awesome. They should, right? Why wouldn't they? Do they want our money or not?
I know. Tyler, what was your favorite figure or top 5 figures you got this year?
Dude, that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about. And I don't know if we're going to have time on the show, but we could start it now. I'm glad you brought that up. Because I can't remember all the good figures that came out this year. I'm really going to have to rack my brain. It's been a long year. So here's some ones off the top of my head. Because I want to do a top 10 list, a top 5, top 10 list. And we'll definitely do one more show before the year is over. Of top, well, either right before the year's over or right at the beginning of 2022. Where we'll talk about
Well, I mean, it has to be. This is so perfect because everything about it is a disappointment. I can't get his head on because of his stupid T-shirt. Is blocking the peg where his head goes.
Should we do a follow-up show at like 8 o'clock tonight and just see how you've been progressing?
Oh my god, yes. Amazing, dude.
I hate everything about this picture. First of all, starting with what I paid, then with how hard it is to get this stupid head on, and he's got popcorn for hair.
Oh, jeez.
Jess isn't going to be able to hold a fork at dinner tonight because his fingers are going to be all worn out.
Oh my god.
Son of a
Shake-
bitch.
Shakes for dinner.
I dropped his head.
Amazing, dude. That's amazing. All right, while Jess is off doing that, let's talk about. I would love from the chat while Jess is putting it together to just throw out some of your favorite. Doesn't have to be your top 5 or top 10 quite yet. Just some of your favorite figures for the year.
All right, I'm just gonna hold him up.
Wow. What is his head, Jess? What is that?
I don't know.
Literally, what is that? I love that his
No.
eyes are all white. Dude.
Yeah, his
I am
eyes
Max
are dead and vacant.
Disappointment. I am maximum disappointment. You know,
Max Disappointment. Are you naming him Max Disappointment?
Totally.
I love it, Jess. I
Who's that?
love it.
Who's the guy from the Suicide Squad movie with the needle sticking out of his head? That's all I can think about right now.
The needle sticking out of his head.
Oh yeah, the bad guy, right? Peter Capaldi? No, maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Max Disappointment.
Oh my goodness. And I gotta be honest, he's anything but for me.
I mean, I think this may have over-delivered.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I love everything about it, first of all. So here's my question to the chat. Can you hold up the container he came in, Jess? Spin, yeah. See what it says right there by your index finger? Series 01. You know what that means, right?
There's more to come.
There's more coming. If there's more coming, should Jess and I, and Rick, if he wants to, get another figure? Should we go for a second one? Jess, don't be that way, Jess. Don't shake your head, Jess.
No, never in my life am I buying another disappointed. This is
Well, you don't have
plenty
to
of-
worry about that. There's a package on its way. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. I'm just so happy about that.
I am so struggling right now.
Christian McKinnon in the chat saying Valverse is on the way. And Valverse looks amazing. Yeah, the Valverse figures look incredible.
Well,
Those-
I will say one thing for this guy.
Let's hear it.
He served our country.
Yeah, good luck making fun of him now, Jess. Wow. how long have you been in Al Qaeda? I'm sorry. Max disappointment. That's Colonel Sergeant America to you, Jess. Jeez.
Colonel disappointment.
Colonel disappointment.
Crashline said the Rancor figure, but that didn't get backed, right?
It did not. Crashline is just messing with us all. Rancor didn't get back. Okay, the Thinker.
Oh, that's the character from the Suicide Squad.
That's the one. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
So, Snake Eyes and Timber, Zombie Cap, and Hydra Stomper, Christian says are some of his favorite figures. of
oh,
the year.
Hydra Stomper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were great. Oh man, yeah. That Zombie Cap I know is in your list. Is going to be in your list when we do it, Jess.
Oh my gosh, I love that zombie cap so much.
Yeah, he's going to be in my list too. Definitely going to be in
I
my.
loved how you had him posed.
Oh, thank you. I haven't posted that photo yet.
I don't know if we can answer this question because I don't know if anyone in the chat hasn't seen the movie. But I was thinking, do you think there'll be a new line of No Way Home figures now that the movie's out?
Yeah, without any spoilers, yes, definitely. Yeah, I would be shocked if there wasn't. There's going to be.
I will say he's very posable.
Well, that's good.
He has lots of joints that once I get hands and feet on him, I think he'll be exciting. Oh my gosh, he has so many cool things to put
Cool is a
on.
pretty strong word, Jess.
What's that?
Say cool is a pretty strong word.
Did you guys pre-order any of the Doctor Strange, the new
No.
Doctor Strange line?
I
No.
haven't yet, but I'm definitely going to.
I'm definitely not.
Are you not? You're getting any of them, Jess?
No, this figure's making me quit acting. I'm now out.
You know what? Just leave it with the head off. You can use them as a victim in one of your dioramas, and
There you go.
you can sub him out
that is too
for
funny.
Jess who fell on the sidewalk.
That's right. That's actually true. Look at this, man. This AOA wave is pretty rad.
I almost had him.
Hmm.
And I've always loved that Rogue redesign.
Me too.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Good again. Awesome face sculpt.
Yep.
Hmm. So here's some of my figures that are going to go in my top 10, probably, that I'm considering. The Hood with his screaming face. Yes, wait. There's a neck piece that goes with him.
Oh, there is?
I think you're missing the neck piece is what. Oh my gosh.
The neck piece.
Yeah, there's almost certainly a neck piece.
Out of these. Because look at his boots. I want to
Yeah,
get those
it's the
boots
one
on.
by your left thumb, right?
What?
Look at your left thumb. The little white piece. Isn't that like an ascot?
Yeah. You think that's it?
I think that's it. I think that's
that
why
makes
you're
more
having,
sense.
I think that's why you're having a little bit of trouble there. but
Okay, I think you're right.
Try that.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. I got
I
your
know you
back. dude.
sacrificed for the fun of the show for
I'm
that.
I'm a disappointment.
I dropped it too.
I'm a disappointment expert
tonight.
over here. Okay. Yeah. So another figure, the Miles Morales, the video game Miles Morales figure, top notch Marvel legend for sure. Zombie Cap. What If Captain Carter? I loved the Hydra Stomper. There's a lot of good figures this year, like a lot of good figures.
Spider-Man 2099.
Oh yeah. This guy right here, about to open him up because I got two of him. One to keep in box, which I don't do very often, but I love Spider-Man 2099. Great character. I feel pretty confident this is the year we're going to get an omnibus. I
do
feel
too.
good. I have a good feeling because this I have the full run in singles and it's great.
Yeah, and I feel like Spider-Man in general, like the past year or so, they caught up on all the Spider-Man omnis that have been out of print. So now it's time to start. They got to start printing new stuff. That
Especially with it being such a big anniversary year. Definitely. Spoonful says he's been ready to go to the post office for the past hour, but waited to see disappointment figure.
Okay, wait.
Max disappointment is on his way. Major disappointment. Ooh.
I'm honestly shocked we still haven't got a superior Spider-Man Omni.
They haven't done Superior. They haven't done Brand New Day. Like, there's so many good jumping on points. Now, Spencer's run is a full 75 issues, plus the tie-ins are like 90 issues. There's plenty of...
Yeah, two good size omnis right there.
Yeah, there's like 6 or 7 omnibus that could be made of the last decade of Spider-Man. I'm shocked they haven't done any of them. But I got a feeling this is where it'll be. Ooh, Nerd Time says NECA Goliath at his top 10. Andy says Omar announced an Omni earlier. No, I did not see it. That's exciting. What was the announcement? I don't think anyone will mind if it's spoiled here. Go check out Near Mint Condition. Like, subscribe, comment, rate on his videos. You know, all that good stuff.
Remind him that Jess is the Transformer aficionado.
That's right. That's all right. James says Omar announced a big 2-in-1 Spider-Man event omnibus today. That's interesting. What's that about? That's super interesting. Jazz says the neck missing was amazing. Watching you was phenomenal, Jazz.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Death Metal Wonder Woman was another great figure this year. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and that Dark Father Build-A-Figure was sick.
Oh yeah, that was great. And I like the Batman Beyond from McFarlane.
Oh yeah, you get it up there somewhere.
I think I see him way back there. I still love this Spider-Man 2099, even though it's on an old build. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a great figure. Man, it's gonna be hard to pick 10. Look at him, Jess. Look at him. He looks kind of dead, or like a zombie, maybe. I don't know. I feel pretty confident that the neck peg is not all the way in.
Not quite working.
Jess, you can collaborate with SSD Toys and do a Weekend at Bernie's photo shoot.
That's
Weekend at Bernie's
actually
3.
weird.
Oh, I wonder if it's this piece.
Oh my goodness, this is the greatest thing ever. Oh, we're getting a Spider-Verse.
Okay, wait. I think I figured it out. Okay.
Oh wow, we're getting a Spider-Verse omnibus and Spider-Geddon combo. Well, that'll be good because Spider-Geddon was the follow-up to Spider-Verse. And they can rectify that awful hardcover that came out of Spider-Verse.
I think it's this.
Oh, the one where they didn't leave it at just
That's
Spider-Verse,
it.
right?
Yes, that's what you're missing. That's the neck piece. That's it.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, the reading order was all wrong in the Spider-Verse omnibus. I mean, the Spider-Verse hardcover, which is a shame because it really was one of my favorite Spider-Man events.
Yeah, it was great, and I mean, it basically inspired the movie.
Yeah, exactly. It was so good, right? So hopefully they'll get that right. That's really exciting. The disappointment that keeps on disappointing. LOL. So good.
All right. That was it. Colonel Maximum Disappointment.
Colonel
here.
Maximum Disappointment.
There he is.
Look at him. All right, put him on the toy cam. Let's see it, Jess. That's amazing.
Did we determine what is going on with his head?
It's an atomic explosion, I think.
An atomic explosion. That's so good.
Or he's got a marshmallow kind of head because it's Christmas. It's a marshmallow kind of world.
Wow, that was something to
Really
behold.
bad, yeah.
Something
Do those
to
suspenders
behold.
clip in and clip out?
What's that?
The suspenders there on him, do they clip in and clip out?
Looks like they do, kind of.
Are you actually asking me to do that?
Yeah. We need to torture a little more. Get the tweezers out.
No, I'm happy and never touching this again because it worked. Yeah, he had a neck piece that made it a lot easier.
That's incredible, dude. I love everything about that.
Maximum disappointment.
There he is. Max disappointment.
Max disappointment.
It's pretty amazing.
Everything about him is disappointing.
I think it's good that our buddy helped coin the name. Montana here. What's up, Montana?
So I guess these are, I don't know this figure, so I don't know. Let me put his boots on.
A day that will live in infamy. Max Disappointment was born today. Live on in the history. Oh no, Rick's gone.
Gosh. Look what he
Lost
comes
it.
with. Whoop. I lost something.
Oh, Rick was gone. It was scary. Didn't know what to do. This is a great figure. Love this Spider-Man 2099. Highly recommend this one.
I just sent that to Freddie in exchange for Nova.
You sent an extra one to Freddie, right?
Oh yeah, I got like 4 other. Just one other. Look what he came with. A little.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing, dude. That's actually great. That's
Okay.
legit. Okay, I can't live without Max Disappointment. I got to go to eBay real quick.
You can't live without who?
Max Disappointment.
Tyler, what's up? What's next to your sign, next to your bookshelf? Is that Swamp Thing near the
right
Sentinel?
there.
Close. Down. Over.
There?
Next to your Super Squad D sign at the bottom.
That is a Swamp Thing. Yes.
Is it this Swamp Thing?
The answer might surprise you. Find out at 10 tonight on the local news. Yeah, it is that Swamp Thing. That's a great figure. It's huge, dude.
I think, yeah. It's like half the height of the Sentinel.
Yeah,
It is.
The price
Yeah.
per plastic is crazy.
And that's how big Venom should be compared to Spider-Man. I'm not kidding. He should be that big compared to a little teeny Spider-Man.
You love a monster Venom, don't you, Jess?
I do.
You're a big fan. I guess I'll open up Magneto. He's the last one from the wave, even though he doesn't have a Build-A-Figure piece.
Magneto didn't come with a BAF?
He did not.
Okay. I've got everything
Well,
out.
I'm gonna leave him sealed because I've got the Mafex Magneto, which is pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Something fell on the floor.
Oh dear, this will live in infamy.
Oh, it was just one of it.
How we're getting the whole disappointment line confirmed. Merry Christmas, Mr. Awesome. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Well, Rick is already gone. Here he left.
Rick is gone, but maximum disappointment lives on.
Look at that, dude. Look at that. Crashman says Mafex Magneto is awesome. Totally agree.
Do I have that? I don't think I do.
No, you didn't. You passed on it.
And now is it $10 billion?
I don't really know, actually.
Where did
You passed
get
on
it
it
from?
the same time you passed on Mafex.
Don't.
Gambit.
Jerk. It's worse than that, and you know it. You helped me cancel him from my
That
order.
doesn't sound like me, Jess. That doesn't sound like me.
You did. You said nobody cares about
No
Gambit.
one cares about
And
Gambit.
then
No
he
one
came
likes-
out, and now he's going for like $170 on eBay.
You could probably trade your Psylocke for him if you really want.
But I love Psylocke. I'm not trading her for
No
anything.
one really likes Gambit. No one loves. Is Gambit anyone's favorite character?
Gabe.
Is he really?
Yeah, Gambit and Maggot from X-Men.
That doesn't surprise me.
Which they have a Marvel Legends of that coming out, right?
I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Those will be next to the Jar Jar Binkses as well.
Hey, I'm excited about him. How dare you?
About maggot?
Mom, I got a birthday coming up. Can you get me maggot? No. I'll get you this Captain America like a normal
I
boy.
think Gold Balls is next. Okay, I got the baits on.
Well, good. Well, gang, I think it's been.
Are we having a FAQ now?
We're getting ready to. That's good. Let's go ahead and get the questions in. Start your questions now. Rick, is it any question possible?
AMA, anything.
Any questions? Rapid fire FAQs, fast answers to questions. No question is off limits. Jess, will we answer it?
Yes.
Rick, will it be the right answer?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Whoa, Montana. Thank you, Montana. Wow.
Jess, you
All
gotta
right.
you gotta pay. You gotta play the super chat sound.
That is. Oh yeah. Wait, I'm a professional. Hold up, I can do it.
I think Jess has it.
Thank you for the super chat. Wow, that was the only super chat sound I could get. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jess. I'm sorry. Okay, look. You know I'm not very good at this. You know.
You are the best.
Thank you, Montana. No, Montana's the best. Thank you so much. That
Thank
seriously
you.
made my whole year right there, Montana. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Hope you have a great Christmas. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, and Rick and I definitely want our splits.
You can have it all, brother. You can have it all. Rick.
You know what? It can go to Max Disappointment's cousin.
Yeah, that's it. Max Disappointment's Lala's cousin, Betty. We need a girl.
Betty Disappointment.
Wow, it wasn't fries, but it was still cool. Oh man. So okay. We're gonna answer any questions that you guys have. We're gonna take 2 minutes, rapid fire, fast answers question. And so the next show we do, which I'd love to do before the year's over with, if possible, which means next week. And I have to get with these guys and see what their schedules are. But we're definitely going to do a stream where we show our favorite action figures for the year and talk about it. So that's what I want you guys to be thinking about. What were your favorite figures of the year? And you can let us know in the comments. Mainly because it's hard to remember all the figures that came out this year. Quite honestly, it's a big year for figures. Good time to be a collector. I mean, look, we got Colonel Max Disappointment over here. We got Jimmy Disappointment. Those two are 1 and 2 for the year for sure, right? Like sure.
Jess, are you a member of the Disappointment Can Premium account? So you get all the
early access. Oh my goodness.
Early access to all the disappointment.
Early access to the disappointment. That's it, man. Early access to disappointment. Okay, so yeah, get your questions in. You can ask any question. No questions off limits. We will answer them all. And Rick claims all of our answers are going to be right. We'll find out today.
No, he did? We have to give him right answers?
Well, according to Rick, they're all going to be right.
Oh, well, Rick can handle all the questions then.
Rick can handle all the questions.
If you believe it to be true, then it's true.
Then it's not a lie. That's what George Costanza says. Oh, man. I got a lot of photos to take now that I've opened up all these figures.
Maximum disappointment.
Okay, so we got about 30 seconds. Wow.
There's some good questions in there. You should get going.
Yep. I was going to let a few questions get in, but we're going to start. Okay. Montana says, wasn't fries, but still cool.
Your countdown. Also, Omnidog's Vault on YouTube, Omnidogs_Vault on Instagram. That's where you can find me, Omnidog, where I will show photos of maximum disappointment.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch, if I've ever heard of it.
Omnidog's Vault, Omnidog's Vault, Vault, Omnidog's Vault.
Okay, you guys heard it. Omnidog's Vault, Omnidog's Vault on Instagram. That whole thing. Type that in. What is a good omnibus that's new reader friendly?
Rick has it right there.
Rick's got it, brother. That is the answer.
That's the answer.
Michelini, Todd McFarlane, Venom's introduction. Great starting point.
What does that one have a name or number or anything, Rick?
No, it's just Amazing Spider-Man by Michelin and McFarlane.
Okay. So
I think it might still be available. It just got reprinted like last year or something.
yeah, it did just get reprinted.
It's Spider-Man versus Venom is currently hard to find. That's out of print. Yeah.
It'll be back, I believe.
Yeah.
Jess, how are you going to tell Kelly about her new brother Mac's disappointment? Is it going to be a Christmas surprise?
I think it's more disturbing that James Abel knows my daughter's name.
Well, you talk about her a lot, Jess.
Well, that's true.
I'm going to assume that you're going to re-gift him to her.
Oh, yeah.
As her big Christmas
You'll
gift.
get the joke.
Like Dad got you something really special, buddy.
Yeah.
Some people have Elf on a Shelf. Omnidog has Mac's Disappointment in the trash.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Love them fries.
Max on the stacks.
What's the most hype thing for 2022?
Everybody inundating Omar with requests for Gwenpool Omnibus.
Mine is the Mezco Spider-Man 2099.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait for that.
If
Or,
we're
no.
talking toys,
Yeah, or the black suit Spider-Man. The black suit Spider-Man also. Very excited.
Mafex?
Yeah, Mafex.
So Mezco black suit and Mafex black suit are the two you're most excited about?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yes,
You think so?
I think so. Is what
I
I'm
think-
saying for you.
I think Spidey 2099 Mezco is my most hyped thing. I can't wait for it.
I cannot disagree with you, my friend Rick. What do you think about this?
Oh, don't think just because nobody can tell what accent that is, that's not getting you canceled.
My accent is very knowledgeable. You will know when you hear the accent what I am saying to you, jeez, is yeah.
Hashtag cancel Tyler.
You have to have something first to be cancelled. I guess nothing.
I'm just gonna will my most hyped thing into existence: a new classic Spider-Man Marvel Legends figure.
Oh, we need that badly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Kevin Feige up and get him to do it.
Okay, good.
Let me just call Kev up because I mean I don't think he has anything to do with the toys, but you know.
Get him on a conference call with David Gabriel and Omar.
Yep, that's exactly right. We're gonna make this happen. We're
Just
gonna make
pull
it out.
all the levers.
At Omnidog's Vault, at SSD Toys. Don't forget Sammy the Fish Boy or Obnoxio the Clown.
Okay, I won't. Predict
the biggest disappointment of 2022. Mezco Spider-Man 2099 or Mafex Black Suit.
I predict that Tyler and I will each buy another can of disappointment. And those will be the biggest disappointments of 2022. We are going to goad each other into it.
You know, and you're not wrong, Jess. You're not.
Get Rick to buy one too.
That's the goal.
I'm already Googling for figures right now.
Series 2, baby.
Just go to BBTS. I can help you get one right away.
I'm gonna get a family of them so they can all be together.
Oh my god.
Oh, but that's the thing. They're all blind buys. You don't know who you're gonna get.
You don't know. It's like gambling, but with even worse outcome.
You always lose.
You always lose. There's no jackpot. There's no winner.
Guaranteed to lose.
Gambling, but you always lose. Question: what is your favorite Christmas treat? I love giant Toblerones. Toblerones?
Toblerones, yeah, the candy bar.
Oh yeah. Have you ever heard of Butterfingers?
Those aren't a Christmas treat, though.
Yeah, it's not my favorite Christmas treat. I was just wondering if you'd heard of them. My favorite Christmas treat are the Christmas candies that come. No. Sugar pecans. I only get them at Christmas time. I know that you can get them at any time of the year, but I always get them at Christmas time, and sugar pecans are the best.
My wife has a recipe for those, and she's making them.
What time should I come over?
right now. Making him upstairs right now.
Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm so jealous. Never
Sorry,
been so
dude.
jealous in my life.
I really, really, really wish you were my next door neighbor.
I know, but then our wives would probably have to petition the courts to like intervene and not let us talk because like
I don't recall saying your wife was going to be my next.
Well, then you're missing out because trust me, without her, I am a wreck.
Well, that's true. She is way prettier than you are.
And she's the
Just
only
throw a
thing-
tent in an arrow bed in your driveway, and there you go.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Space heater, you'll be fine.
Does the hair of Max Disappointment taste like clouds?
I am not licking that hair.
Oh, Jess. Could you stand up and do it with I'll take the words off the screen. No words on the screen. You could, no words on the screen. Go
No,
ahead.
super chat me $20 and I'll do it.
Oh my gosh, Jess.
But not on this chat because then I'll
$20?
money.
$20.
I'll never see the money. So wait until I do a live Q&A and then you can super chat me.
You're way too expensive.
And I'll lick his head.
If you super chat Jess $25 right now,
I'll show
in
you
this
my
super
shirt.
chat. Oh my, $25. Look at that. Unbelievable. Okay. If action figures were edible, which would you eat first?
Psylocke.
Jess, that's not, you can't.
Okay, Emma.
It's not better, Jess. Oh my gosh.
Rogue.
Oh my.
Magic.
Rick, do you want to take a stab at it?
Storm.
You can get me canceled.
Well, it's nice talking to you guys.
Rick, who are you gonna eat, buddy?
My favorite Christmas treat is peanut butter bliss cookies.
Oh, those are good. Is that with the
Those are
chocolate, the Hershey's Kiss and pushed into the peanut butter cookie?
Yeah, like right, you put it right in the middle, and they just like. you know,
Oh, when those are right out of the oven, those things are amazing.
yeah,
Yeah,
Again,
my wife
something-
makes those too.
yeah, those are divine. I only ever seem to have them around Christmas, so I associate it with Christmas.
Same. Yeah.
Well, my figure of choice would be Mezco Spider-Man 2099.
You're gonna eat him?
Well, I mean, I'm just very excited about him. Maybe
That's
it tastes good.
very odd.
Okay. If you were buying a gift to give to each other, what would it be? Well, that's a simple question. I would give Rick Mayfex Spider-Man, classic costume Spider-Man, because Rick needs a good Spider-Man, I'm getting, because he wants a new Spider-Man to come out from Marvel Legends. That's the best one.
Oh, look what I found over here.
Oh,
Oh no,
I was like,
good.
what? Yes, I would buy a really cool Dragon Ball Z character from SH Figure Arts.
This
Just
is
for
the
Jeff.
Christmas from hell. It's supposed to be a
Yes.
present that I want.
What? Okay, what figures would you get, Rick? You had to get us, if you had to get a gift for me and Jess.
Ooh, I mean, you're tough, right? I mean, what you got it all.
How well do you know me, Rick?
So it'd be I'd get you a figure that doesn't even exist. It'd be Emma Frost in a throne with Stepford Cuckoos surrounding her.
I mean, he
This
does know
guy
you pretty
gets
well. He does
This
know
guy-
you pretty well.
So Hasbro, if you make those, I get some credit for that idea of
That's
that
right.
set that you create.
This guy gets it. He knows me really well. So what would you get me, Tyler? Since Rick knows me so well, what would I'm not taking? No, I'm not accepting any. I'm sending that package right back to you.
No, Jess. No, he's no takesy backsies in gift giving. You can only re-gift to somebody else. You could give it to somebody else, but you can't send it back.
Ugh.
It's uncool, man. All right, what gifts are you gonna get us, Jess?
Let's see. I'm gonna get you, Tyler, the Deja Thoris statue, because that would get you in the most trouble.
I don't really know enough to react to that because I don't know what Deja Thoris statue looks like.
She's pretty much naked.
Oh yeah, that would get me in trouble, Jess. You punk. All right, what are you gonna get, Rick?
You know, I'll balance it out. I'll get you the last Ronin Ninja Turtle statue, which that thing.
You're
Looks
so
sick.
nice, Rick. That would be amazing. You're such a good friend. I hope you win the lottery today, buddy.
let's see. What would I get Rick? Rick.
Yeah, how well do you know
need-
Rick?
You
I mean,
need-
you already
Will
have
you
it.
Shut up so I can give it. What? Who's
You're-
talking while I'm trying to give you a present? I want to give you the Mafex Spider Gwen
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
because it is so awesome. What's wrong with you?
I thought you were gonna say Spider-Man. I thought you were copying. I don't want. I'm taking mine back from Rick. I'm giving Rick something different because I don't want him to have two.
Oh, no.
Spider-Man.
I'll take them both. They're great.
Let's do
Love
it.
it.
I'm
Mafex
giving you-
Gwenpool from Into the Spider-Verse is fantastic. So fantastic that I also ordered Peter B. Parker Mafex
Also good
against the wishes of Tyler, who
That's
said,
true.
"Whoa, don't do it. They're coming out with a mezcal of both of those at some point."
That sounds
And I
exactly
said-
like me.
It sounded exactly like you. And I said, I don't care. I'll upgrade. Or no, Sentinel's going to come out with an upgrade or something. And I was like, I don't care. I just want the Mafex Gwenpool. I have Mafex Miles, and then I have Mafex Peter B. Parker. I will get I have on order the Sentinel Spider
Yep,
with
that's true.
with anime looking Penny.
But Jess, you already gave me a great present this year. You gave me Devastator at a more than fair price,
That's true.
which is
Oh, so can I have two gifts from you then?
sure, yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's the coolest vehicle transport toy? It's definitely the Sentinel.
The Bone Cycle. I think it's the Bone Cycle.
Ooh, the White Knight cycle. That is a great
Oh, I haven't seen it. Can you push that a little closer? That is really rad looking, actually.
I wish we could make it bigger. I don't know. It's good looking though.
You should be able to. Hold on. This is like a Max disappointment here.
Batman Disappointment.
There it is. Look at that.
Oh, what? It extends?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't gonna get that, but I'm. Does it have a front wheel, or how does it work? Oh, and that extends. I want it, Tyler.
I don't know why you don't have it. I got it.
You have it?
Yeah, I got it. Of course I
Is
got
that something
it.
that Taylor Brown has too?
No, that's something only a real collector would get. So
You're so.
that's like the equivalent of like when your friend would be like, "All right, get in the car," and then you go to get in, and he like drive 5 steps forward, and you go, like, "Just let me in the car," and he'd like, "Just come on, get in the car," and then you go 5, you try to go for the door, he'd drive ahead, like what a jerk.
Substitute friend for wife, and yeah, I do. Do that.
At SSD Toys, thank you for pointing out that George Costanza was the first one to defense post-truth politics. George Costanza's the best. Hashtag never forget. Merry Christmas, Gabriel. Thanks
Maybe
for joining
Christmas.
us on the
Maybe
show.
Merry Christmas.
What was the last thing you ate that you really shouldn't have?
I can already tell you. About
Emma
6 or
Frost.
8 months ago, Max, Rick sent me a really nice gift basket, and it included what was that popcorn that was in it? Moose.
Oh, like
popcorn?
yeah, where like some of it's like chocolate covered and some of it's like caramel, right? Is that it?
Yeah, it's from Harry and David's. It's called Moose something popcorn. I found a box of it the other day, and last night watching the Rams game, I ate the entire thing, which was way too much. It almost made me ill.
Wait,
Yeah, Moose Munch.
Moose Munch. That's
When
right.
did you send this to him, Rick?
No, I bought a different.
No, I mean,
I
like, when
discovered-
did he send you the original one? Because
I feel like it was April, May.
Yeah.
so you sent Jess something in the mail, and he thanked you and was appreciative. But I sent Jess some Wolverine claws a few years ago in the mail, and he blocked
And I
me and
thought
said I
you
was
were
a stalker.
stalker.
He said I was a
I thought
stalker
you
and
were a
blocked me.
stalker.
So
Sending you
Jess,
stalker claws.
I sent you 6 tiny knives in the mail with a smiley face letter that said, "I'm watching you. Thanks, buddy. Enjoy watching you."
Those things were sharp, man.
Jeez. Must be nice to be a real friend of his, Rick, because you get praise. I get pain.
Yeah.
Guys, it has been a fun show. Thank you for joining.
Hey, I'm not done with you yet. You can turn the show off, but I want to continue yapping at you and Rick. Because the more I put this off, the more I do this, the more I can put off
What is it that you
wrapping
have to
Christmas
go do?
presents. I really don't want to do that.
You don't want to wrap presents?
No.
It's the best.
Wait. Jess, you get some sick wrapping paper this year.
I sure did, courtesy of my friend Rick Prime.
What
I
kind of
got
wrapping
2
paper?
rolls of it.
It
It
doesn't
was
say.
awesome. It was all what? Batman animated adventures? Is that what it was?
That is pretty awesome.
Did you get it
Yeah.
too?
Sorry?
Did Tyler, did
I
you
didn't
pick it
know
up?
about it. I don't have any friends who tell me about these things. Jess, Rick.
It was between me and Rick.
I only have one friend in life that I rely on more than anything, Jimmy D. Jimmy and
And
I
Max D.
go to yeah. You know, we're gonna have to work on the abbreviation there. I don't think that's exactly kosher, but I like where your head's at.
Max D? Oh.
Jess, you gotta stop saying that, Jess.
I think you're right. Okay, sorry. Dicky Disappointment. That's what I'm going to call him.
Oh my God. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody has a great Christmas. Rick, where can they find you?
Rick's Rambling Reviews on Instagram, where I do basically no reviews.
How many dogs involved on YouTube?
Jess, where can they find you, buddy?
SSD Toys.
What? No, Jess, it's my channel. Don't be claiming my channel. Oh my gosh. What? Are you having...
How many dogs vault? YouTube.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
let's all smile for the thumbnail, okay? Let's get a good smile for the thumbnail. Okay. You ready?
What? Get Maxie a disappointment in there.
Okay. All right, we'll leave him. Yeah, and it looks like he's mine, so that's better. Okay, you ready? On 3, we're going to smile. 1, 2, 3.